there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to what I think is going to be another Thursday, which means it is time for another Nas Watches Overlord. Oh boy, Season 4. Holy shit, so much has changed on the channel as we've been doing Overlord. So many things have changed, but we are back. When we last left off, pardon me if I forget some details, but AINZ basically became king of a small city, while also being the main villain of that city. So, you know, playing both sides, and just generally just is in like a Thanatos, a Xanatos gambit. And I don't honestly know where they're gonna go. I honestly was not sure if we'd actually get another season, because it has been years! It has been years since the fucking last one come out. Holy shit! Like, okay, to put in context how long it's been, I wasn't out to you guys when I last watched Overlord. I was still in the closet when we watched Overlord last. Holy shit. That baffles me. That fucking baffles me. Oh my god. Trash Memo Nas was the best. I mean, I disagree. HTF, because that wasn't me being true to myself, but fair enough. Now, don't think about it, Nando. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. But, yeah. So this is gonna be great. The website I'm using is linked down there in the description. We're gonna have the subtitles down by my arm. We're gonna have the timer, and we're gonna go and we're gonna watch this together and have some fun, just like old times. So let's get in here in 3, 2, 1, and go! Start as we mean to go on. Albedo being horny as shit. Never liked Pepsi. Oh no, Pepsi maintains. I've got a 2-liter right here for old time's sake. Ugh. At the very least, she's not fucking the body pillow AINZ. She's just fucking a regular pillow. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's even better than I thought it was! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's way better than I thought that was! Wait, was that Daki? Oh shit, I missed the Daki. Fucking, I thought AINZ was just laying on his back. I thought AINZ was just laying on his back, just hanging out, just being like, yep, hanging out. But no, he was face down on the bed, like a fucking teenager, like fucking reading fucking Cosmo. Holy shit. Fifth. Alright, and of course we got her sisters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Oh! Oh! Oh, yo, that's tight! Yo, that's tight! What? What is that? Why does that thing have human lips? Oh my god, I love him. He looks like such a fucking Chad. Oh my god. Lip bug? Oh, is that the thing they give Entoma so Entoma can speak? Oh god. Oh yeah, they ripped out fucking I'm still pissed about what they did to Arch. Arch deserved better. Ugh. My man got promoted. I can't believe it. Now he's bitching about the promotion. My god. Another thing that's changed over the fucking years. I've gotten better at remembering shit. When you become a goblin, your brain gets smoother and the thoughts just race backward and forth. Lightning fast. Like at the very least, like AINZ kind of has like the general idea what he should be doing. Like AINZ like, here's something I don't know how to do. Time to delegate. Like AINZ is kind of the perfect leader in that he realizes he's a fucking moron. And so he delegates to people that are a lot smarter than he is, but they still defer to his leadership. Like he's kind of got like the perfect fucking racket. Feel like those spiders need to, like, start bringing mops whenever Albedo enters the room. Okay, that's Cocutus right there. That's him. That's our boy. Wait, what? 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 Okay, that came across as an Uncle Cocutus idea, but okay, I guess if Yuri does it. I'm wondering if that's how AINZ actually thinks on that one, or if he's just putting on a show for Albedo. Because a smarter populace is always a good idea. Yuri is good aligned. Fair enough. Let's go! More child workers! Would you educate your subjects to turn on you? Guys, you guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. It's not about raising them, it's not about educating them to rise against you, it's about educating them to love you. It's called propaganda, motherfucker. The Catholic Church did it for centuries. They still are. And it still fucking works. The immediate shift from, like, we should behead these motherfuckers to, oh, AINZ-SAMA. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, maybe this is just, like, a Western lens looking in, because Western history is full of education being pushed. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Like, I don't know if Japan ever had a thing where, like, you know, they would have education specifically for propaganda reasons. The West is full of that, and it fucking works. It still works. Yes! It's my elves! It's the only good elves! The only good elves! Let's go! I love my children. I love my elf children. Yes! Yes! Aura wanted uppies! Aura wanted uppies! Let's go! Come on, uppies for Mare too. Uppies for Mare! Uppies! No uppies for Albedo, though. No uppies for Albedo! Did I forget Gate? God, I wish I forgot Gate. I love my elf children. I love my elf children so much. Oh no! Go to prison. Ah! Hey, Ma! The goddamn allosexuals are at it again! Oh, oh. The only good elf is a dark elf that's willing to break someone's fucking knees. It's very goblin-like behavior. I'm just enjoying seeing my elf children again. No! 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 Do not add that angle in! Do not add that angle in! Oh wait, no, he's talking about Aura seeing him as a father. Okay, okay, that's different. For a moment I thought he was talking about Albedo. And that do not need that angle. Oh boy. What you mean? Yes, she did. And that's very goblin behavior. I love it. For a moment I thought that said lack of gods, and I was like, oh shit, they're gonna start a church? And it's like, oh no. Lord AINZ can set the fucking stock market, right? Whenever I see Demiurge and like Demiurge is addressing the problem, that immediately activates my fucking neurons of the fucking human farm he put in. Ugh. I feel like Pandora's actor would probably do a better job, because Pandora's actor is just like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with my dad, and not, I'm gonna suck dad's dick once he grows one. Hmm. Okay. Yes. 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 Because it'd be funny. Absolutely perfect idea, Aura. It will be implemented immediately, no notes. I forgot about Harmscape, just a little bit. So, is this Okay, was this a thing in the book? Or did they just take something from Isekai Quartet and make it canon? Because I don't remember Hamsuke having a Death Knight pet. Like, in season 3, but I remember it happening in Isekai Quartet. It is canon, okay. No. He wishes to hang out with his dad. I love how often we're seeing AINZ's emotional suppressant kick in. AINZ is freaking out so fucking hard that the emotional suppressant's just working overtime. It's great. Is this... Is this the fucking guy from Steins Gate? Is this the fucking guy from Steins Gate? I don't remember. I thought I fucking remembered that fucking cadence. Holy shit. My man knows what he up to. My man knows what he need. Like, holy shit. And stop talking about the Untermenschen, Pandora's actor. We're in a professional setting now. Just outright just calling him dad. Holy shit. Okay, is she crying happy because she's seeing him dote on his kid, or is she jealous? Is that what's going on? Okay. She's just so happy. She's like, "Aw, Master is so polite to his children." Jesus Christ! Okay, so are those maids, are they Nazarick maids or are they human maids? I'm assuming they're Nazarick maids. Okay, they're level 1. Okay, so they are... It's okay. So then that explains why 5th is so slavish in a devotion. Okay, then. Hmm. See, this is why... So why... So why is he using the throat slug? Can't... He... Like, when I saw the throat slug, I thought this was Pandora's actor pretending to be AINZ, but... Why is he using the throat slug if it's him? I don't get it. Oh, it's people don't... Oh, so people don't confuse him with... Okay. Okay. See, this is why I do this live, so I remember shit like that, so I don't forget shit like that. Alright. So it's so people don't confuse him with Momon. Got it. Thanks for reminding me. I'm a stupid idiot. I would like to nationalize the Adventurers Guild. Oh my god, okay then. Oh, yo! I love how AINZ figured him out absolutely immediately. That's actually fucking great. I mean, honestly, that doesn't that make the Adventurers Guild kind of useless if, like, all they do is handle shit that's, like, the peasants? Like, if a quest has anything to do with any government whatsoever, they can't take it under that. Seems a little silly, but I think that's the point. Goblin! Thou should hate I. I mean, honestly, a nationalized adventurers guild would honestly be a very good idea. I'm gonna steal that idea and put that into my fantasy world. A nationalized adventurers guild. You could do a lot of stuff with that from a storytelling perspective. I could kill all of you with a thought. So it'd be less of an adventurers guild and more of an explorers guild, then? Is that the idea? I did notice the angels in the background. I'm just waiting for them to get addressed, because I have no idea what the fuck those Iron Men looking motherfuckers are. I mean, hey, get the Adventurers Guild on your team, and, I mean, fuck, you're well and away stronger than damn near everyone else, assuming you're not already, which he is. Oh my god, that's the best. If I wanted to wipe humanity off the map, I would have done it about 10 minutes ago. Like, that's the best fucking justification for, like, hey, I'm not evil that I've ever fucking heard. I love it. Feel like that just fell completely flat. Yeah! Friendship! Friendship wins! Oh! Oh, this end song is a fucking bop! Holy shit! Oh, that's the OP. Oh, Oh, this is a fucking bop. I mean, honestly, out of it, from what we've seen so far, it really does seem like the world would actually be better off under AINZ's heel. Holy shit. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Fuck yeah. All right. Okay. So that's another opening to under our belt. I'm gonna okay. Hot take. Hot take. Exceedingly red hot, like thermonuclear take. Clatatonia is still the best one. Like, I like all of these fucking OPs. I like all of these OPs, but just something about Clatatonia just like sticks in my brain and is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And also I think I have like a little bit of like an attachment to Clatatonia, if only because it like I think that season of Overlord was where I like really hit my stride as like a commentator, honestly. And like and that because like I think that is where I finally like the format I used in those ones, starting with those ones, is like basically just a weaker format of what I've been doing since. And so I think honestly, I think that might be because it's formative for the channel, like those videos. Because like that was the first one where I was like, okay, commentary, full breakdown and analysis, shitpost. But yeah, like I think it's mostly nostalgia on that one, but at the very least, but also just like the fact that just it's honestly just an absolute fucking bop. But but yeah, so that was great. I enjoyed that a whole lot. And it's really nice to see AINZ back, honestly. Like just having our boy, like, you know, like just kind of picking up like as if like nothing happened, you know what I mean? Like it's just our boy took over a city. That's all he had to do, and now it's just all right, time for the day to day. What's going on? I think one thing I think is actually pretty neat is that they kind of went out of their way to show us that like that. Well, it feels like they tried this at least, that they're not going to make the same mistakes that they did in season 3. Like the only major like CG that we've seen is those angels that float behind AINZ, but they're also not animated at all. They're basically still images. So we don't really get the uncanny valley effect of them just kind of like doing an awkward robotic movement at 30 frames a second while, you know, everything else is at 12, you know what I mean? So like, you know, versus like season 3 where everything was fucking CG and everything was moving and it just looked really, really not great. AINZ getting some costume changes was pretty nice. I do like that a lot. And a lot of this, and I don't know if this is just like a happy coincidence or if it's something they did on purpose because it's been 4 fucking years, but like, I like that our major players, AINZ, Aura, Mare, Albedo, Pandora's Acta, like, they all kind of get, like, moments to kind of reestablish their personalities for us. And there's enough, like, exposition given to kind of reinforce what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and then HDF brings up a point of, like, it feels like a random slice of life episode, but the thing is, though, like, slice of life episodes in every sort of thing, slice of life episodes are a good thing, right? Like, you can't just, like, hit the ground running and just you've gotta set the scene. You've gotta have, like, hey, here's our character's daily life, here's what's going on, okay, he's off to the races, etc., etc. You gotta establish what our hero is fighting to protect or destroy or preserve or whatever the fuck his goal is, you know? Like that's kind of just how stories work. That's kind of just how stories work. Like, you need to establish what the status quo is before you can go on and start making to change the status quo or preserve the status quo or defend the status quo, like I said, whichever the goal of the character is. And AINZ's is to break the status quo. Showing us AINZ's kind of like a day in AINZ's life and working to kind of like govern does a very good job, because one, it shows us what AINZ's goals are for the Sorcerer Kingdom, and then it's like, okay, here's my challenges, and here's what I've currently got done. So we have what's been achieved so far, what the aspiration is, and what the actual situation is, which is honestly pretty good. And Overlord isn't really, like, a stranger to slice of life episodes. They have existed in previous seasons, and honestly, some of them were some of the best ones. So, honestly, it's a pretty good kind of thing there going on. I don't know. Yeah, generally, I think this is a good episode, and I do wonder what exactly they're going to go through. Some specifics. I think AINZ leveraging the Adventurer Guild is a good idea. And it's something that I was actually wondering if it was going to show up, because we've seen the Adventurers Guild a little bit in Season 1, but they never really showed up all that much. Like, they were just kind of a tool for Momon, and then they just kind of fell to the wayside, and we barely saw them except for, like, Arch, and that was something that got very, very much wasted, and we all know my opinion on that from Season 3, so I'm not going to go too into it, but like, AINZ recognizing the Adventurers Guild and using it to further his ideas and shore up his weaknesses as a leader, in that, like, they don't really have a good method of exploring new lands and, like, diplomats. That's pretty good. That's pretty fun. I think something that, like the thing I'm still a little confused about, like, is the fact that, like, they're so against, educating the people. Because right now, the people are, like, especially when we saw how terrified the people are of AINZ, and maybe this kind of goes to show just how disconnected, like, the people of Nazarick are from everyone else. It's like, everyone is terrified of AINZ and thinks he's a monster. AINZ is an immortal lich. He will live forever. Like, literally all he has to do is create education, educate these people's children, make them more intelligent, and then give them propaganda alongside it to basically see him as a good leader, as a good person. Not so much like see him as a god, but see him as a good person. You know? Like, think about, like, George Washington, Thomas Edison, any of the American founding fathers, Christopher Columbus. Think about all the resident bastards in history, and how much the average person in America or the West thinks that they're pretty fucking chill dudes, if not actual heroes, entirely from the fact that that education is fairly decent, more decent than it's been for most of human history, and is served alongside propaganda that twists those figures into mythological heroes, you know what I mean? Like, like, giving them technology and information and education from Nazarick itself, bad idea, but education that would be, like, of the world they have, okay, that's another thing. But, the monopolizing knowledge thing is probably a guild leader tactic more than a bastard president tactic. Yeah, but the thing is, AINZ can't think as a guild leader anymore. He needs to think as a king. Like, AINZ needs to think like a king. He can't be thinking about a fucking MMO guild leader anymore. Because he's not. He's a king, for fuck's sake. But yeah. Like, overall, I would say that the episode is good, and it's a pretty nice, like, refresher after, like, all these years of it being gone, and just the really awkward note Season 3 left off on. And I'm really glad to see this continue, so, yeah. So those of you on YouTube, on the live stream, stick around, we got a lot more anime to record today, holy shit. But for those of you that are watching on the, edited video after the fact, let me know what you think of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, or via Stream Elements, or YouTube, Super Chats, or whatever the fuck they got now. All that shit. You don't have to, but it helps, because this is my job. Oh boy. As always, I am Nozzy the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. Most importantly of all, become a goblin today, and I will see you a rune.